welcome back to the Nobody Asked podcast. Today might be my favourite episode of all time. I'm not going to introduce our special guest. I'm going to just give them the microphone. I'm going to get each of you to say your name and what your relation to Edan McGovern is.
I'm Brooke, and I'm Edan's older sister.
I'm Raven, and I can't tell you what age I am in the levels.
You're
but
older than her.
yeah, I'm her sister.
You're older too.
That's what I mean. I'm not the eldest, but I'm not the older. I'm her bigger sister. Bigger than Edan. Let's move on. Who are you?
I'm Lee, and I'm her mother.
Who are you? I am Hayley, and I am also one of her older sisters. But not the oldest.
See, it's
No,
hard.
I'm not as the oldest.
Well, you're one of the twins. You're Brooke's twin.
Am I?
Brooke and Hayley are indeed
Wow.
twins, yes.
And I am not a twin, so that's why it became difficult to.
Explain.
Anyways, yeah.
Yes. And on the end, we have...
I'm Denzel and I'm Edan's nephew.
So if for those who are still putting two and two together, what I have done today is I have flown up to the Sunshine Coast, come to Lee's wonderful home. Thank you for inviting me in.
You're welcome.
And I'm doing a podcast with Edan's family. You may be wondering, does Edan know about this? The answer is no, I have kept this a secret. She doesn't even know in the lead up. If you listening to this right now, she is learning about this at the exact same time as you. So I just thought I'd come up here for a very relaxed chat with her family, because I've heard so much about you guys. But I thought today, because she likes to talk about you guys, we'd talk about Edan today. Yeah. Can I just ask you, what was Edan like growing up? I'll start with you, Lee, because you obviously had to raise her.
Edan was...
Lee, I'll just get you to hold the mic to your mouth as well. We did go over this for about 30 seconds before we started as well.
She's too focused on how to hold it.
It's not going to hurt you.
It's not going to bite you. It's okay. See, podcasting is very scary.
No, I don't know.
Just here, Lee. Lee, just here. Just here.
I don't know what to say.
You can touch it.
You and I were the only cycle
This
ones.
is a bad idea.
There you go.
What was Edan like? She was unique.
Mm-hmm.
She was, I don't know. Help me out.
She was a lot of fun.
She was a lot of fun. She was theatrical from a very early age.
Eccentric.
She was, she
Eccentric.
sang a lot and danced a lot.
She was very early.
She spoke very early. Do we remember what the first thing she started saying was?
Probably 4 sentences.
Yeah, it was like full sentences.
No, remember
seriously.
at the time she
Really
said, I
quickly.
retract that statement.
Yeah.
She was about 2.
She said, I retract that statement. You thought, we've got a lawyer on our hands.
Yes. No, I
Perfect.
we
We were wrong. We were very wrong.
And she also told me she could clap with her bum. She was still You're kidding.
What age was this?
Where we all stayed with...
This was only a
with
year ago.
Nat
Yeah, it was a year ago.
At the casino one night.
And that was a Mother's Day, but I don't know
It was
how
a
old
Mother's
she
Day
was.
thing. She was she was still in a car seat, so she was 2 or 3. And she said, guess what? I can clap with my bum.
Did she do it?
Well, she said she was. I was driving.
It's incredible. Obviously, she grew up being very musical and into the arts. Do you remember what her first show was?
Nikki
Remember
Webster.
What was it?
She was Nikki Webster a lot.
She
Went
called
to
me for
see.
Oh, no,
she
that's
went
what
to
she went
see
and
Nikki
saw.
Webster.
a bit of
But
Strawberry
she did
Kisses.
School musicals. She did school musicals, and I think she was Tin Man.
She was
a
also.
musical.
She sang Wild Mary. What is it?
Wild West.
But every day was a performance. She would dress up and be characters, and all day be that character. Wouldn't she? Like if she was Peter Pan, she was Peter Pan all day long.
Yeah, she never broke
Oh,
character.
you had to call her Peter Pan.
You had to call her Peter. What
Or
age
she was Tin Man all day long.
Okay, how long did these phases usually last for?
Months.
Months.
Please, they're
26
still
years?
going.
It's still going, yeah.
26 years in.
I
It's
usually,
not a phase. She's not growing out of it.
we've seen every weekend. She's dressed as E.T. doing drag or
Oh,
something.
I was just reminded of there was
Ernest
Drake
Ernest
would come
Drake.
out of the bedroom, and there was also the professor, Ernest. He was the professor. Ernest Drake would come out in a coat, and there was Mini Man who would come out. He was a very small man, and sit on the lounge. Mini Man had a lot of marital problems. His
Okay.
wife kept having affairs, and Mini Man kept.
Just for the audience, these are all characters Eden used to come out playing.
Totally.
Understood,
They're
please.
alters.
This is Eden.
Okay, please carry on.
And she, Ernest Drake would come out. He was a mad professor from, I think he was Eastern European. And he
Cultured,
had a lot
yes.
of marital problems. But Mini Man was brokenhearted because his wife had left, Mini Woman. had left and had an affair.
Okay. Did these alter egos usually come with a backstory, or was it
No.
just okay?
They just came
Okay.
out of left field.
Appeared. We were just graced with their presence.
Oh,
and they would
nice.
just be with us for the day.
There were so many signs early on.
But
And we
maybe
had
it
to
started with Pretty Baby.
Pretty Baby
Pretty
was-
Baby was where it all began.
Yes.
Her doll. Have you ever seen Pretty Baby?
No.
We've got
It's the
pictures of
ugliest
Pretty
baby.
You should
I've
look
ever
at Pretty
seen.
Baby.
What? Please tell me about.
It's a little doll, like what little kids carry around, but she was attached. Pretty Baby could talk. She had a birthday. She has her own Facebook account.
She still has her own Facebook account,
Yeah, you can
PB
still
McGovern.
contact-
She
PB
got Pretty
McGovern.
Baby for her first Christmas.
But she lost Pretty Baby, and
She
we put
lost Pretty Baby
signs-
at
Warringah Mall.
Byron and also at Byron Bay
We
Airport.
put signs everywhere,
Yes.
and we asked everyone.
Have you
And then
seen
she was in
Pretty
the
Baby?
milk hatch. She was there the whole time for like 3 weeks.
in Nans.
You obviously all knew her when she was growing up, but there's a man at the end of the couch here who he's grown up while she's been an adult. Can you tell me what kind of auntie? Is she the kind of auntie who's buying you lollies and presents, or is she letting you get away with stuff? Or what's Eden like as an auntie, as a role model?
She'll let me do anything, really.
Elaborate.
She'll let me do anything, and
Was there a time you did something and then she said, "Don't worry, I won't tell anyone"?
yeah.
Yeah, go
I
on.
feel like every time she has it.
Yeah, most times she's with me. Something will probably happen and she won't tell anyone.
Well, your mother's sitting here. Do you want to divulge, or do you want to keep it to yourself?
Well, I know she used to take him to Hassia, a class he used to do of an afternoon, and he'd come back and in his pencil case it was full of lollies. And I'd say, "What's that?" And I said to Eden one day, "What? It's full of lollies." And she said, "Oh yeah, he said you give him that after he does the class every Wednesday." I was like, "I've never done that." Remember?
No.
Oh, at Hassia, he used to go to the get lollies.
That's just
No, the
Speech pathologist.
I also we were talking about it before because if you're watching the video right now, you'll see there's a wonderful dog licking my knee right now. But you were talking about Eden's ventures into sports before she really decided that arts would be a thing. Could you please tell the listeners, the good people, the netball story that you told me as we were sitting around the dinner table?
Okay, she was in high school, early high school, and we were very excited because she decided to join the netball team for her school, St Catherine's, and she played goal defence. And Ellen and I both went because we were so proud that she finally was playing a sport. And when we got there, we watched the game. They were losing, and I think Eden had something to do with that because she caught the ball and handed it to the opposing player, the goal attack. And at the end of the game, I said, "Why did you do that?" She said, "Because she wanted it all game." And she was really nice. So, and also she would say, for football, why don't they just give everybody the ball? Fair.
She had a real
fair.
affinity for sports.
So, thank goodness for the performing.
Yes.
Hi, Patty.
Also, if anyone can hear while they're listening to this podcast really fast panting, there is a dog right now. It's not just one.
Patty
of the,
Smith. She's not a dog.
Yeah, Patty Smith.
It's Patty Smith.
Patty Smith.
The other sibling.
Patty Smith the
The
Panther.
sibling we adopted before you. Like,
Yes. Well, we'll talk about that. The fact that
Hop it down.
you guys have family lineage with the West Tigers. As the followers have heard me wax lyrical about, I am now a part of the West Tigers as an employee.
Right.
So I just feel like there was a void that Eden left by not being a rugby league Tigers fan that I'm now filling. So I'm just saying, would we be on board with some sort of adoption scenario?
straight trade.
Straight trade?
Straight trade. Well, we've got to keep her.
See, no one said that you had to
don't
get
wanna
Eden
trade
out, but
her,
I like that you
no.
traded
Yeah.
her.
I will take you.
I mean, like, you fit right in.
My
Like,
whole house is strays. Like, I will take you. Like,
sure you
It seems
guys
like a
got a
really
family
nice.
that-
I have room for another stray.
That's really
The
nice.
Balmain Tigers, well, they weren't West Tigers,
No.
but they've changed to that. But yeah, Balmain Tigers has given you the open door into the family.
Thank goodness for that.
Mm.
Now,
because you'd be nothing.
absolutely. I'd just be a guy who's sad every Saturday afternoon when they lose, if I wasn't actually just a part of it as well.
Correct.
Eden as a sister, what was that like? Because obviously you had to be looking out for her. Was she like following you around, or was she a bit difficult as a younger sister?
No, she was really easy. She was hilarious. She
What happened?
definitely- What happened?
What happened?
She's still funny.
Nah.
Oh, Poppy. So I call her Petey Popper, the hip hopper. And she was always up for anything. You could We went to Fernie and we woke her up at 2 a.m. and she came down outside in -40 and hopped in the outdoor spa with us. Like, she would just do anything. You'd say, we're going to do this today? Yeah, let's do it. She's always been pretty carefree.
Amazing. Yeah, no, I see a bit of that as well. I mean, when we did the podcast, me and her had actually never met before. The first time we met was the first ever episode we did of this podcast. So the fact that she was like, yeah, a stranger, for sure, let's do that. What about you, Raven?
That's Eden in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I was going to say, like, yeah, I don't think she's ever been difficult, and she's definitely, that might stem from a severe people pleaser that riddles her, which I share as well. But yeah, she's just always been cruisy. And I think that once she got older, she kind of started to grow out of that, but in a good way. And even though she is still very cruisy and people pleasy to an extent, she's, I don't know, she's kind of flourished into having more of her own kind of self about everything.
It's very nice.
If that makes sense.
What was Edie like as a sister? Hilarious. Yeah, she was fun to be around. She was, I don't think we ever not laughed as she was growing up, and also in her sort of teen years. There was probably times when we didn't laugh too much, and it was, like, she did my head in a little bit, just with, I'm very practical, I'm very organised, I'm very, like, we've got to be here now, and that's not how Eden rolls. You know, like the disorganisation part of Eden, which a lot of people find really whimsical.
I do a podcast with her.
Is really frustrating.
I'm aware.
Right? But in saying that, wouldn't have her any other way.
When did you realise that she was funny? At what age did she start making everybody laugh? Birth?
Yeah, from a very young age. From a very young age, she was funny. She was quirky. She would twirl in circles when you were running late and look at the sky and say weird things like, I hope you haven't got washing on the line. It's about to rain.
Yeah.
And the whole playground would just look like, did that just come out of that child's mouth?
She was like a grandmother.
Amazing.
Things.
Do we have any particular stories that stand out about Eden that make you go, well, that's just Eden in a nutshell right there? Is there anything that sticks out for you guys? I'll throw to anyone here.
I think there's many.
There's so many.
Yeah. I would say the last time I was in Sydney, which the thing is that Eden and I are,
Sorry.
that's okay. Hi, Minty Mo. It's hard for me to, because I can't really haha about it because we're actually so much alike, and because, yeah, our brains are quite similar. But the last time I was in Sydney, she picked me up and I got in her car, and of course, there was stuff everywhere. I understand. And she's like, no, just get in. And I was sitting there and there was something stuck to my foot. And when I looked at what it looked like a very serious kind of like referral from a psychiatrist to a specialist. And it was stuck to my foot because it had a bunch of like fake eyelashes stuck to it. So it was a specialist referral with fake eyelashes on the bottom of my foot, and I picked it up and I was like, this looks important. She goes, just put it back down. But it was a very me thing, so.
It's very much what I'd imagine Eden's vision board looks like. Referrals with the fake eyelashes, very
100%.
Some stick-on sparkles and things.
Definitely, yeah.
No, we all know that she's a snowboard instructor.
Yes.
Oh, has she mentioned that to you before?
She has mentioned it once or twice.
That's a
She's quite humble around
Why didn't we
that.
give her
Yeah,
credit
yeah.
on
She
that
quite
sport?
often mention that.
She likes to keep it pretty low key usually.
Yeah.
Doesn't like to bring it up all the time and brag about it.
Oh, no, it's her sport.
It's a sport.
You're right.
That's what I mean.
She does a once-a-year sport.
She does
Yes.
sport.
It's been a couple of years now.
She went to school in Canada.
She went to school in
She's
Canada.
basically
Yes.
Canadian.
She did school in Canada.
Why do I not know about this?
Oh, she didn't tell you how
And
she
she-
became a snowboard
she
instructor?
taught the
She taught that
snowboarder.
She is
She
one.
just says snowboard instructor and then leaves it at that.
No, we were going over regularly to Canada, and she ended up skiing with a whole lot of old guys.
Right.
And like Al and all his friends, and she kept saying, I'm like 7 skiing with 60-year-olds. And then we thought, well, maybe we come for a long time, we'll put her into the local school. And we did. And then she loved it, and it worked well. And if it was a really good snow day, she wouldn't go to school. But she met local kids. And then when she was 16, she did her snowboarding teaching course, instructor course over
So
there.
what ages was she living in Canada?
She did. We went every year from when she was 7.
Wow. Okay.
No,
Fernie.
she's actually like a snow bunny. She's a.
She's a very, very
we
good
tend not to
snowboarder.
use that term
She's actually
anymore.
a
Oh, is it
bunny.
not allowed anymore?
Oh, it's allowed.
Can't you say that
It just,
anymore?
No, you can.
I'd
It
say some
just
people are
doesn't
huge
always
fans of
mean
them.
the same thing.
I don't know
Some
what
people
it
love
means.
snow bunnies.
What is a snow bunny?
Oh, we're going to educate.
It has many,
Oh no, hold on, Denzel's there.
Many,
I don't know what it is. Is it rude?
many terms. It's not rude.
No.
No.
Okay, well, she used to be a snow bunny before snow bunnies were snow bunnies.
A reformed snow bunny.
Yes, a reformed snow
I like
bunny.
to
coming
think of
back in
myself as
February
the
with us.
same, to be honest.
Now, I'll go down the line with this one. Is there something about Eden that we might not know? Something she does, an interest of hers, something she used to that it might be a surprise for the people listening?
I don't think that there's anything hidden with Eden.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I think what you see is what you
It's all
get.
pretty out there.
She
She'll let
can
you
make
know.
a costume out of anything. She can find a piece of fabric and make the most amazing
It is
costume.
very
But cannot make
impressive.
her bed.
It is very
Yes.
impressive.
That's very true.
Yes.
Very impressive. Or when that New Year's and there was just a bunch of glow sticks for all
Oh
of the
my
kids.
goodness, wasn't
And then
that
Eden
amazing?
disappeared for like an hour. And well, she
More.
didn't disappear. She was kind of just in the corner
in
with
the
all of her
corner.
glow sticks, not talking to anyone. And we weren't asking questions. And then she finally, like, I actually have it on video, which I'll have to send to you because I wasn't organized enough to present it right now. The moment she like puts it on and she's just in complete wonder of what her creation has been, and she just is still like blank about it. She's like putting it on and she's just like still not saying anything, and we're just like, wow, that's what she was doing the entire time, and
Just-
that is actually really cool.
Just in her own world.
And completely in her own world. And then after it was on there, it all just broke, and then she didn't even do anything.
Move,
didn't
just left the
care.
remnants
She just
where
left
they
it
were.
there. She just
The
left it
rest of the
there.
holiday.
Yeah, and we picked it
4
all up.
days later.
Literally, yeah. But she just never thought about it again or did anything.
Didn't affect it.
No, but she
during
just-
COVID lockdown.
It was honestly probably over an hour that she was just in the corner doing this.
Yes.
No words, and then just crown on, goal accomplished, on to the next.
Yeah.
Does everyone have a favourite outfit or costume that she's created? Yes.
Absolutely. The Mardi Gras Harley
Yep.
Davidson.
That was great.
was phenomenal.
That was very, very good.
like,
That is hard to beat now that
Yeah.
you've brought it up.
but then anything that she creates.
I
is
also
just-
think the one with the snowboard when she was in Fernie, Miss
that was
Mardi
Mardi
Gras.
Gras too.
that one was good.
She missed Mardi Gras
Yeah.
and she did made a costume out of
Right.
bits and pieces. Because Fernie, where we ski, is a really small town. There's not a lot of.
While you were in Canada, she was making outfits of, you said the mayor?
No, so she missed Mardi Gras.
Oh, she missed Mardi Gras.
She missed Mardi Gras,
she was
so
in
she
Canada.
made a costume. We've got a picture of it. It's actually on her Instagram.
Okay.
And she made a Mardi Gras snowboard outfit that she could ski in, that she could snowboard in.
I don't think I've even seen this.
It was
Like
so
a pink
good.
balaclava.
It was
Hot
great.
pink.
When her
She's in
boobs
the
out,
snow.
Yep.
Not
Her
very
boobs
many
were out.
clothes.
Yeah.
I know I have seen this,
Yeah.
yes.
Very clever.
I didn't realise it was a Mardi Gras celebration
it was
outfit.
amazing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she
She
had
missed
FOMO
Mardi Gras.
because she was away for Mardi Gras.
Of course.
She really is so impressive. It's quite a skill.
Yeah. I mean, every time we've had anything, especially with the Hunger Games stuff, when I've gone, all right, well, you need to make this insane outfit that would take somebody months.
Yeah.
She goes, give me a day. But then if I go, all right, now I need you to post that video tonight, she'll go, I need 3 weeks. But she's really good at making costumes for herself. I'm wondering, when it comes to birthdays and Christmases, how is she with gift giving? Have you had any good gifts from her, or is she any bad
She
ones?
writes you a letter.
She writes. I haven't got any damn
got a
letters
letter?
yet.
Those are my
Ellen, I
favourite.
get a
Right,
letter
nice.
I
every
love
year.
those gifts.
Yeah, she writes nice
She writes
cards.
beautiful letters about thanking you for being in her life and how much she appreciates you.
I haven't got a damn letter.
She
I
doesn't
haven't got a
appreciate
single
you.
one yet.
I
It's
don't think
the-
you're going to get one after this either.
It's the ultimate. It's the ultimate ADHD gift because we can do it on our way there.
Yeah, exactly.
I write a lot of nice
Well,
letters.
she used to sew those little tapestry,
She did, didn't
half
she?
finished. You get them.
Yeah, they'll never tied off.
She gets you good presents, Dan. Denzel always gets good presents, good
gives me
shirts.
Good. Yeah, she gave me a good shirt from. She bought it in did she buy one in Canada?
Yeah.
That Vans one.
Mm.
But then sometimes you tell her what to buy, like the basketball mini thing.
Sometimes you
tell her what to buy.
Like except for the shirts, and then like sometimes she buys me footy balls. Like when I've been begging you for something, you'll tell her to get it for me.
Do you usually get it like
When he's been begging.
after your birthday, like it comes a
Oh,
week
the
or
day,
two later?
like when she comes over
That's
on my
impressive.
day.
So the classic one I always use is if I haven't got someone a gift yet, it's like, no, it's still shipping.
Yeah.
It's still
yeah.
coming, yeah.
I use that one
Well, she's
all
gonna
the time.
she's gonna be listening to this. So is there anything you want to ask for at the moment? And look, she's making that big podcast money right now, so she can afford something a bit more extravagant if you're wanting it.
More shirts.
More shirts.
More sh-
More shirts.
Any brands in particular?
Neurovision, Common Need.
He's got some taste.
Anything from the Universal store, basically,
Yeah.
is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And cash.
And cash. Cash is king, brother. That's what I'm saying.
Haley slid that one in.
And have we all seen Breaking the Musical yet?
No.
Yes.
So for those who have seen it,
Sydney.
what did we think of her performance?
I'm always in awe of her performance, but I'm her mother. But she's funny. She's just so comfortable on the stage. She wouldn't give me eye contact, which was a bit annoying. I just wanted a slight acknowledgement,
She did
Second
the same.
row.
She did the same every show I go to, and I think it's because she'll crack if she makes eye contact with me.
She's at one, but she always.
Yeah.
Oh no! Remember the ballet concert, and they had to drag her off the stage.
Please tell me about this
Yeah,
ballet
waving.
concert.
Okay, we were all at the ballet concert. Oh, I can't say it. And no,
Just say it.
no, I'll tell you the other version. And then they were only what 3 or 4 or 5
Yeah.
at French's Forest.
Oh, yeah, no, she was little. She wouldn't have even
And
been at school
The
yet.
whole ballet, everyone on was, doing the bow and the curtsy at the end, and Eden kept bowing and bowing. All the other little ballerinas had run off stage. Eden kept bowing and bowing, and the crowd was applauding, and Eden kept bowing. And then the teacher came running in and dragged her off, and then Eden ran back on and bowing.
She's getting
She's
a
like,
lot of
if you
applause.
keep clapping, I'm gonna keep bowing.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
That's the rule. If they keep clapping, you have to go back out for your encore.
Well,
I
they're
thought so,
applauding.
yeah, they want you to stay.
She was waiting for the standing ovation.
She's the people's princess.
Yes.
Absolutely. Was there any other performances you watched her do in primary school, high school that stick in your mind at all?
Every damn one of them.
Every day.
She was always, you could always tell that she was meant to be there.
Yes.
She was always the best performer, even though she's always the favourite of ours on there. But she did do one at,
NIDA.
no, she did one at uni, what was that? Where
Oh,
she
at
went,
AIM.
and she was in a straitjacket the whole
She
time.
wrote that.
And it was fantastic. And she was in a straitjacket, wasn't she?
She was in a straitjacket. She had hostages because they were going for auditions. And she really wanted to win the audition.
But she did do one at Bondi called, was it when they were Triple Threat?
Yes.
It was one of the first musical things she did. And she had all of Mum's friends there.
Yes.
And we were sitting there and it was not what you thought it was going to be. Well, what did she do? I can't even remember what she did, but it was out there.
It was really out there, but then they had a blackout and the whole thing stopped. Because we were in this really dodgy room in the pavilion.
Oh, I do remember that. But I think all of her performances are amazing.
She was thoroughly modern Millie. Remember that? In NIDA?
Yes.
That was brilliant.
She did the Shakespeare one,
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
That was at
phenomenal.
Scott's.
Yeah.
She did Macbeth. She played Macbeth.
was. Yeah, Lady Macbeth.
Yeah.
And she was just phenomenal.
Yeah, I remember her telling me about her process for that one. It seemed, even for a high school production, she
Yeah.
was
Yes.
She was in the zone.
super into it.
Yeah, she was in the zone. Like there was no one else on that stage when Eden was on that stage.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
Well,
Yeah.
I can never say I have a thing about giving out compliments to people that I care about. But I think every time I've watched her do her stand-up show or the musical, I've just been like blown away by how natural she is up there all the time. Love her dearly. We'll never say it to her face, unfortunately. But even when, like, after the show, when I'd gone and seen Breaking, even when she came out, the hug we gave each other was maybe the most sibling hug I've ever experienced.
Yes.
Maybe different to the sibling hug you have.
Yes.
No, it was like a side hug. Like, Mum's told us to look nice. We'll take one photo. We're getting one photo. But no, I think, yeah, I'm very lucky that I get to do this show with her every week and I get to go watch her perform as well because I think she's super talented. She puts up with my shit as well, which is very nice. But is there, what do you see in her future? What are you envisioning for Eden, or what are you hoping for her? Because obviously she would have told you about the hopes and dreams and where she wants to go with her career and life. Where do you see it going for her?
Well, I hope that she keeps writing because she's an amazing writer. And I think she'll become like a Netflix series or something. I think I took people to watch one of her shows and when they walked out, they said, that's a movie. Like that's a big movie. But she has to do that. But she just doesn't like deadlines.
Exactly.
If she
Yes.
starts now, it's still part of her future, right?
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
real
yeah.
deadline.
But I feel like once she gets a manager and people, she'll be better at organising.
Have you considered being a mummager?
Manager.
She won't
Could
go
you-
there. She's
She won't.
asked.
She won't let
She
me.
has
Great,
asked Eden
sweetie.
before.
She won't let me.
But have you seriously asked?
Yeah, she has.
She won't let
She
me.
wants
What
to
were
be
you
the
gonna
next
do?
Kris Jenner.
What were you going to do as her manager?
Just clean the car. Make the bed. Make the bed.
I'm not going to lie. So
Pay the
like,
bills.
Lachy-
That's what I do. I
Lachy
am the
asked
manager.
me for your number.
Yep.
And I gave it to him. But my first thought was, after this, just in the future, you might be calling and messaging him like, has she cleaned her car?
Oh, Locky's got no idea what he's
has
just
she-
opened up.
has she
what
cleaned
gate
her
he's
room?
opened.
As soon as you get on that plane tomorrow, you can
I just watched that
block
podcast.
number.
Lochy, do you think you
Like
could
I
delete
would.
that part?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Tell her
Locky's
to
already
answer
told
her
me
phone.
about the.
Tell Eden I've messaged her and to check her phone.
Yeah,
and
Lochy,
tell her
could
to
you get
answer
Eden
it.
to talk to me, please?
And I can see you recording the podcast.
That's going to be your future.
No,
Lochy, has she made her bed?
Mum will be
Literally.
like, when you get there, I'm going to call you so I can talk to her.
I will be.
I can't even get a hold of her either. Even like when for a bit of context, the process of all this was I had the idea. I think I'd mentioned to Aiden like, oh, I'm gonna. When I was away, I said, oh, why don't you go do a podcast with my mum? And it didn't end up happening because I came back and then I was like, oh, I might go do a podcast with Lee. And then Aiden was like, don't you dare. And I was like, I was like, seems like I'm gonna do it. So I messaged Raven and I was like, can you put me in contact with Lee? And then I really thought you'd just say no. I thought it was going to be like no, I'm okay, that's fine. And then I think I messaged you a little paragraph just saying, hey, if you want to do this, I think this would be really funny. Totally fine if you don't want to. I think like 2 minutes later, I get a call from you and you're like, we're doing it. Do you want the rest of the family to come in? You were sending me like all these photos. Like I thought it was like, bring some funny photos and funny stories for the pod. And you just started sending me the photos. And I was like, no, save it for the pod. Not now, it's fine.
She's official.
Mamager.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
She'll be like, it takes you 37 minutes to get here from the airport, so you can give me a call when you're on your way and when you arrive.
And I quickly realized I got here and Lee wonderfully offered me some pie. And I said, no, I couldn't possibly. I'm very full. And then after about 3 more times being told and the rest of the family saying, you fucking say yes to that right now.
Wrong
I was
answer,
like,
Lochy.
I was like,
Actually, Hayley said wrong answer.
yes. I was like, I would love some pie. So thank you for that as
And I'm
well.
so grateful that you said yes.
Yeah, it was actually really good pie. I appreciate that.
I didn't make it.
It was terrible then. It sucked. But I think, is there anything you'd like to say to Eden? Because she's obviously going to be listening. So we'll wrap up in a second. But is there anything, a message you want to send her? Even if it's just clean your car or maybe something more heartfelt. We'll go
Answer
down.
your phone.
Yeah,
I was going to say that. Respond to my text.
No, she raises awareness that you don't need to always respond.
To be fair, I'm the exact same, and I don't
True.
ever respond.
well, we'll go down the line. We'll start with Denzel.
Denzel, what do you want to say to
What do you want to say to Eden?
Cash?
Cash, please.
Send cash.
Neo Vision.
When I'm about to hop in it, like in the front seat, like get everything out already. Like as soon as I open the door, then we have to do it before you pick me up.
Is there a story behind this at all? For a bit of context.
Yeah.
You can share.
Like once at Carline, when she picked me up and I opened the door, everything just fell out. There was 10 things that were just completely launched out of the car, and we had to take it all in the back.
And this is in the middle of everyone else getting picked up from school as well?
So it wasn't embarrassing, was it?
No.
Okay, perfect. It's a bunch of different costumes and glittery things
Yeah.
falling out. Yeah. Yeah, the
And then
skeleton.
I sit next to all the things because we had to quickly shove it in. Usually I have to leave my bag on top of me because my feet.
Feet her up on the seat. School bag.
But then she also used to do this thing where
Yes, go on.
she every time I hopped in the car, she'd have something new. Like on the dashboard, there used to be two eyelashes, and then there'd be some googly eyes the next day. And then there was one of those mouth chatter boxes, glue tacked to the dashboard.
Yeah.
And then it had one of those hands that you fling in, can grab stuff. That sticky hand. on the dashboard.
That's how she gets stuff out of the back seat.
So
Picks up off the floor, picks
Yeah.
up a psych referral.
Yeah.
Just like sticky hands.
I was about to say she's creating an organism.
yeah. So eventually, like after
And now
like a
it's face.
week, there was a whole like sort of person made on the dashboard.
Was it another one of her alters appearing?
Like
It might have been.
It could have
There
been
was
the
like
whole
I think there was
beginning of
like
it
chopsticks as legs. Chopsticks as legs. I forgot what the body was, but there was like just a body, like a different body part every time I hopped in the car.
I love that.
Also, that wasn't me saying to
no, I
you, be
know.
quiet. That was me saying, no, I was saying, like,
Fuck,
if you need to talk, grab the mic.
Yeah,
So we're going to miss you. No, that was great. I mean, that was, Eden, if you're listening, that was great. Fantastic.
That was the best.
Any message you'd like to pass on to Eden?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Just how incredibly proud of her I am. You know, like, and against all odds, like, she hasn't had an easy run, but she's made the fucking best of it. You know, like, and she's had a bloody good time doing it. You know, and that's only onwards and upwards for her.
Amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I think she could have gone way off the rails after high school with everything that went down in her life, her personal life, and she didn't. She just made. She went the opposite and went, I'm finishing this course, this uni course. I feel like I've got the degree. I did a lot of the assessments with her.
She's going to get it revoked. But anyway.
Yeah. But just answer your texts, please.
Answer your phone, Eden.
Talk to
Let
your
mum
mum. I feel like
track
I'm
you.
doing that. She's gone missing. You know, like, just
Download Life
call us
360
if
with
you can-
mum.
Let
if you
mum
could
track
hear
you,
us.
Eden.
Yeah,
please.
let me track you. She never let
She
me
won't
track
be
her.
requesting signs of life.
Well, now I just text proof of life and I get a.
Yeah.
You get a hand in the New York Times.
In the New York Times.
I got that, but I had to get that from New York. This is the lengths I have to go.
For those who don't know, the break, there's a feature in the New York Times where they've got a beautiful cast photo of people dancing from Break the Musical, and just in the corner you can just see Eden's hands popping out, like a bit of a Mike Wazowski situation.
She has nice hands.
Yeah, great. Raven.
Also, just wanted to say I keep it on the DL, but I actually do track her.
Oh.
So I
Okay, so now I'm with you.
I know that
Oh,
I know
Raven, you done
where
messed
she
up
is,
AA wrong.
so it's okay. I'll tell you if I ever can't. But
Oh, you've just got yourself
She's
got.
just ghosted you.
no, it's gonna make her feel better.
You're gonna get
because you don't need
she's gonna block
the
you now.
track. No, she won't.
She knows I'll be moving in.
You.
I'll be
Someone's
moving
getting
in with
blocked.
you.
We will all just block. But yeah, kind of the same sentiment. She's just amazing. She's really great, and we are very, very proud of her. I don't really have any message to give besides like, come hang out with me more.
Yes.
Come
yes.
visit.
Yes, come visit,
Come
for
to
sure.
our house.
mean,
we always
I
have so
did.
much fun.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I
our,
can.
Lachy
honestly,
made the effort.
Not that hard, Eden.
our Eden 2.0.
She hasn't even been here all year, and look at you.
I did it without even telling anybody.
24 hours.
That easy.
Honestly.
It's really that
so
easy.
yeah, but we just love her and we miss her and we're proud of her. But
Yeah.
just keep on doing what she's doing. She's doing it well.
What do I want to say to Edie? Oh, I want to say sorry that I didn't tell you this was happening today when we had a big long chat. And I felt really bad the whole conversation, and that's why I kept saying things like, has Lachy still been doing pods from your house? I was just trying to make out like he definitely wasn't coming here. Sorry, Pops.
Amazing. Eden, hope this has been a fun little surprise for you. We're going to wrap up the pod here, but thank you so much for doing this. This has been amazing. To Eden's family, the sisters, the mother, the nephews, it is wonderful to be here. Thank you so much for having me. Eden, hope you enjoyed the surprise. All right, guys, love you, miss you, bye.
Lachy
Love you.
McGovern.
Bye.
Lachy McGovern.